Crowd will get warmed up and they'll get into it. And as you probably saw, if you've been following this tournament already, it kind of is being played on national lines. Southeast Asian football, of course, is so closely followed, and fanatical support around the region. Screams of Vietnam throughout that match in the first leg. And it really is effectively Vietnam versus Cambodia. That's how it's being regarded. That's how seriously they're all taking it. We'll also just increase the potency of Chanvatanaka through this Boeung Ket attack that caused Sanna Khanh Hoa all kinds of problems at the weekend. They took the lead, remember, each time. Sanna Khanh Hoa. Each time Boeung Ket bounced back, but I think the other rather bemusing part of all that was every time Boeung Ket scored, except for the last goal, Sanna Khanh Hoa retook the lead within minutes of conceding. I think they'll have learned a few things since then.
Sanna Khanh Hoa BVN FC. Ladies and gentlemen,
there you go.
Let's
more of the noise.
Welcome the teams of Boeung Ket FC and Sanna Khanh Hoa BVN FC.
There you go. The teams come out. As I said, this is their home stadium as well, so it's going to be a fairly decent crowd. Not going to be a sellout, but still, we'll get good atmosphere, I'm sure. As we saw in that first game, it wasn't a sellout either, but it was really at the Hung Dai Stadium in Hanoi. But it really was fantastic noise. And this tournament really is gaining in popularity. Only the 4th edition we've had. Mekong Club Championships, and Vietnamese clubs, well, they've had one win in this, as in one championship, one winner rather, and that was Beckham X Bin Dong in 2014. Since then, perhaps unsurprisingly, Thailand have dominated this since they were introduced into the competition. Buriram won in 2015 and 2016, and just the way it is organised, the Thai sides get a bye straight into the final, a little bit like the ongoing Club World Championships. It kind of is seeded along the lines of how they're regarded in Southeast Asian football. I think Vietnam might feel that they should be probably a little bit higher, but it isn't the top Vietnamese side, it's the 6th placed Sanna Khanh Hoa. So you just saw the captain there, Zaro Chahir, who really was superb at the back for Sanna Khanh Hoa. And it's Suyati, the Cambodian international, who's in goal. As we look at the Boeung Ket lineup, just the one change, and of course, as I mentioned, it's the big one. Chanvatanaka is in for Math Yamoin, who ostensibly plays in right midfield. There you go. Tanaka, though, will be now more of a 4-3-3 with a Mugba on the left-hand side, Mizan on the right. But Tanaka will be giving support to Ajay and Maikon. Malaysian officials tonight, Amirul Izwan is the man in charge, along with Azman Ismail, Zaidul Khalil Tan and Naguir Amir. For Sanna Khanh Hoa, they're also making just the one change. I think that just gives you the impression that they are, both sides are really wanting to keep this tight, and it's not just about rotating squads. And they make the one change with Tran Van Vu coming in for Huan Nhat Nam. Possibly playing 3 at the back. Not sure about that one just yet. We'll have to confirm that for you. Huan Nhat Nam played in that right-hand position. suppose you could say it was like a full-back, a wing-back rather. We'll just confirm that when the action gets going, but he is replaced by Tran Van Vu. There are your substitutes. So Julius Oibo rather might feel a little bit aggrieved that he hasn't started this game, because he was excellent when he came on, got a goal as well. Pumptrinton had a cameo when he came on as well for this Sanna Khanh Hoa side. Winduan Duyan as well came on in the first half after Huang took a bit of a knock, and that's probably why he isn't starting today. It was a first half change. Hopefully the crowd get going. It is a lot quieter than we thought it might be. Wait for the action to get underway, I'm sure. So here we go, just hearing a little bit more of it. Hausa chat of Cambodia. He said the addition of Chan Vatanaka, of course, will make them stronger in attack. But he does say they have to concentrate better in their defending. And of course, they do have some sort of advantage with the 4 goals they've scored. But they really want to win this game. His opposite number is Vo Din Tan. We'll be hoping for another fantastic performance from his deep-lying midfielder, Vo Din Tan. Here we go then. In Sanna Khanh Hoa in yellow. Boeung Ket playing in white from left to right. Jai will be the man in front. He was excellent, particularly in the channels and on the byline. And immediately Mokba making a strong run to the box. Excellent run. Matanaka could have had a stunning start to his second life, really. Boeung Ket. There's Mizuno, the headband. What about his business? Very, very well last time out. Brought down by Yuen Tan Dien. Trying to see how they're setting up today. It does look like the pretty much the same formation at the back, at least anyway. 4-3-3 Boeung Ket. Just the only change, as we said, it's in midfield with Chan Vatanaka pushing further up than Mathiamoin would have done in the first game. Probably can afford that here at home. And there is the very excellent Yusuf Toure. What a hat-trick he had, and the first 2 finishes were absolutely superb. The second one in particular, second goal, was something to savour, and surely a contender for goal of the tournament. Crowd enjoying that in the midfield from Lee Mi-san. He recovered fairly well there on Mogba. It's going to be a goal kick. Mogba and his teammate, they combined really well. Jai just close to the keeper. Tanaka was making that run to the near post. Did appear that they might try to play 3 at the back here. Don't think that's going to be the case for Sanna Khanh Hoa. Doesn't look like it. We'll have another look at that in a minute. Here is Yusuf Toure. Powerful runner. Toure still. Oh, what a fantastic opportunity And all people. I think they'll be disappointed. Leidu Itanu was excellent in that first game. Didn't put a better finish to that, at least on target. I think he should feel disappointed by that. He opened the scoring, of course, the other day, albeit off a deflection. Sonurati taking the free kick. Now up to the Japanese player, Mizuno. Here's Rus Samayun. Soksovan. A fairly decent game, though of course not sure one could describe it as that when both teams end up conceding 4 goals each. Maikon trying to bring in his teammate there. Too much on the ball. I have to say I was very impressed with the way Boeung Ket approached game 1. They were the away side, but they certainly kept the ball a lot better than Sanna Khanh Hoa. Mizan. Very confident side, Boeung Ket. Soksovan. Jai coming very deep at the moment. Rus Samayun. Satori dispossessed. Mizuno does really well there. Very tepid start to this game, must be said. Tanaka, a little bit of excitement when he's on the ball. Nice return pass. Goes down. It's a free kick. And he's making his presence felt early on in this match. Don't think the Sanna Khanh Hoa players agree with that one. Safe to say. Let's have another look. Don't think there really can be any doubt there. Coachman taking him down. Chariot. Now, Tanaka and Maikon. A while to sort this out. Thought the right footer. He's hedging his bet, so the goalkeeper. So you have to. Excuse me, that goes over from Tanaka. Into man. Well, we've given him a lot of responsibility already. For a man who's barely played any football, 1 league appearance, 1 Empress Cup appearance. There was a long pause between Maikon's dummy, as it were. And Tanaka executing that free kick, so I'm not sure it really foxed anyone. The artificial surface should make things a little different for Sanna Khanh Hoa. It's pretty quiet so far in the stadium and on the pitch as well. Things hopefully warming up shortly. Boeung Ket, who's one of the brighter performers in the first leg, he will take this free kick. Jahir is the obvious choice. Sector one clears. Back to win again. Wins a free kick. He's on the guilty party. Irritations have started. Not much in that, was there, really? But when you go down, you always give the referee something to think about. Just saw Jahir whisper something there to Boeung Ket. Just wonder whether he'll have a go at this one. Just try blasting it. There's a fair distance out though. There's Jahir. Almost crept in that bottom corner. Suyati had that covered though. First chance of the game, and it goes the way of the visitors, Sanna Khanh Hoa and their French captain. Now Rus Samayun. Soksovan goes up to Mogba. Sajai actually gone up on that left-hand side, and Mogba's taken a more central position for now. Nice little touch from Yusuf Toure, and a nice nutmeg as well. Win! Oh, what a chance! He knows it. Absolutely brilliant build-up play to that. Finish just lacked the conviction, didn't it? Just knew that was going to happen, Yusuf Toure. Just seems to take a lot of steps, a lot of time with that, and just allowing the Boeung Ket defence to get back and add the pressure. Maicon, no foul. Here's Toure again. Now Win. Getting supported by Win Tandien, the fullback. Keeping the ball fairly well here. Toure. He had a great finish the other day, and that's really not good goalkeeping. Yes, hesitation from Suyati. You kind of saw that happening. He just waited, didn't he? That's resulted in a penalty. And you've got to give credit again. I think you've got to look at Yusuf Toure. Just took a long time. Oh dear, that's really poor from Suyati. Right to the back of Win. Unnecessary from the Boeung Ket skipper. They had a penalty. There was a penalty the other day as well. Scored for Boeung Ket. Maicon got that goal. This one is now for the other side. And he can add to his tally here. Yusuf Toure. Try and make it 1-0. Cool as you like, right down the middle. The light for Toure.
Sanna Khanh Hoa BVN FC
no hesitation from him.
Ture Joseph. Goal for Sanna Khanh Hoa BVN FC by player number 36, Ture Joseph.
So that's now 4 goals in 2 games. The 31-year-old Frenchman is first stint in Southeast Asia. Really enjoying himself already. Here's Toure again. He's a youth player at Lille as well, a long time ago. Well, the two number 22s have clashed. '32 rather, excuse me. That's Clan Ranbu, the new man starting today. So silly goal to give away. Sanna Khanh Hoa in the lead here. Boeung Ket trying to bounce back, but have to cope with Ledu Tan at the moment. Good supporting from him. Win Tan Tai. Win Tan died. Deflection in! There was a bit of a rocket from Wyndon Non. And for the first time in this tournament, this year rather, we have a goal, we have a 2-goal lead. Well, that massive deflection certainly played a part. Well, if it was quiet earlier, it's certainly gone even quieter now. A bit of a last gasp tackle there from Mizuno. I'm not entirely sure that people would have got to it anyway had it been on target. Plenty of power on it.
Goal for Sanna Khanh Hoa BVN FC by player number 16, Nguyen Dinh Nguyen.
Over the top. Was there a handball there perhaps? So that's a little stop-start at the moment. Crowd still coming in. What's going on again? A little muted. Some players dropping back to see if they can help out, get a bit more of the ball. Out here to Toure. Back to the central defenders. Tandai. Stringing passes a little bit better now. Boeung Ket. Up to Toure. Boeung Ket saw a decent run by Le Duitan. Suddenly picks up a bit more. Sanna, it's already got out of play. Oh my word. Sanna is absolutely furious by this. And he has changed his mind, the referee. Oh yeah, I mean, that was as blatant as you'll ever find a decision. He's off the pitch. Well, that's why Sanna reacted that way. Maybe from the angle of where he saw it, the referee was giving the benefit of the doubt. Surely now! Soksavan puts that in. That's a poorly defended corner. And for once, it's Boeung Ket who don't take long to score after Sanna Khanh Hoa opened the scoring tonight. The ball flicking across the goal. And the centre-back making no mistake.
Goal for Boeung Ket FC by player number 5, Song Soan.
Michael got a touch to it. He went past two players from Sanna Khanh Hoa. Shire was one of them. It is probably hot and humid. That's probably why they're having some drinks, but very important. (2-1) now. They really needed to get a goal back here. So important after conceding 2. Puts them right back in it, and it's only 6-5. And remember now, they have 2 away goals. Sanna Khanh Hoa. There was 4 for Boeung Ket. Just give them some hope. You know, they can score goals. They've got the attacking firepower, Boeung Ket. Just needs a bit more of a spark at the moment. Samayun. So Phnom Penh to Soksavan. Now Sun. Jai, he's good in these sort of areas, and Mike on there as well. He's good support. Samayun. Jai did well. Umizan just held onto the ball for a little too long. Ajayi, excellent from him. Cross over the top towards Maikon, who somehow gets back to it, does well. The crowd enjoying this is better as well from Boeung Ket. Sharia does his job brilliantly. Later done. Power of this man really is so good. Yusof Toure in those surging runs of his. Again, the decision goes against them. He wasn't very impressed with that, Mizuno. Now win, and they do Tan. They do Tan again. To that midfield area with Winton Tai. Just breaking down that final third at the moment. Michael's gone down. I think it was a bit of an awkward ball, particularly on this kind of surface. Very fluid front three for Boeung Ket, and between Ajayi, Maikon, and this man here. Well, jogging the ball now, and then of course there's Champa. Again, the crowd just beginning to sense something that could go their way. We're going to get the corner past the first man for a start. Still alive here with Boeung Ket. Both sides just closing down a bit better than they were the previous match. At times, of course, they have to conserve their energy in this 3G pitch, as it were. Also, Chet just want to get his point across. Definitely offside. Nothing like a bit of advice as well from Vodin Tan. The more languid approach to today's proceedings. Still fantastic that it's 6-5 in aggregate with 3 goals scored. The fans not particularly amused by all that. Now they finally take the free kick, or the throw-in rather. Torre still managed to get the cross away. Real urgency Showing my other side here. That ways to get to the semi-finals. We'll go out for another corner. There's a man that you might think would show interest in the corner, Zarur. He scored 5 goals already in the last few weeks, and very well done. Suyati having to make up for his mistaken course in that penalty. There's the summary of the scoreline. Sanna Khanh Hoa up by 2-1 against Boeung Ket FC. In the field, it's Mizuno now. It's excellent, Sunzo Varanti. That got a play. I think Toure wasn't successful. He wanted to push up further as well. Here's Eso Mogba. Launched forward by the centre-back, Hung Peng. Now Mike on. Ajayi. Tries to return it back to his fellow foreign player. Frustration just builds up. Fusion about the balls to use. Launched by the goalkeeper. Wins one on. Can you hear the frustration just getting the ball over? We really need to get behind their team. That's a decent ball from Mogba. That was an overload on the right-hand side. Each time down the corner, come to that side, we give it more applause. Chawathanaka will take it. Again, floated in, taken care of. A lot of time it seems like on those goal kicks. Toure with a header back now to his teammate. Free kick again. Took a while to decide it. Toure, again, the very interested party here. This is far more central this time. 10 minutes to go in this first half. 2017. Or rather the Lincoln Club Championship. Just wide. Plenty of power on that. Naked. Excuse me, sorry, from the Frenchman. Getting ahead of myself. There's a reaction from his coach. Not particularly impressed. Oh, also a few laser lights as well from the crowd. Toure. Shoot up as well in the process. That's the free kick. Time. Mizuno is doing his job. Joe in a really good position, just failed to control it. Tanaka has paid close attention to. It's more a poor landing than anything else. Up by Win. Big clearance from the other Win. Wind on Nom. Forward. Now Lei Dui Tan. Win Tan Tai. The good thing about that first leg was that Boeung Ket kept the ball on the ground a lot. They passed it really, really well. Tian Dien. Yun Hong Kok Chi. Yusof Toure, who remains their biggest goal threat at the moment. Chariot. Lovely little return pass here. Lei Dui Tan does pull all the strings. Surely's got to finish it. Didn't pull the trigger. What's he going to decide here? Referee. I think there was a bit of a harsh challenge. Tanaka taking exception to win. Some hot heads out there, and let's just hope the referee doesn't take much more action here. The credit there to the skipper, who's just put an arm around Chanvatanaka. That looked nasty. I think the collision there, this will give us a much better view of it. Well, I think the argument will be that Lei Chao Hui An saw an opportunity to go for the ball. Chanvatanaka took exception to that. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. Don't think it should be. Just a little talking to, it looks like. Cut it out, I think, is the basic premise of that conversation. And Suyati effectively took a kick into his back on his side. Could be near his kidneys. That always hurts, that one. Has been a game lacking a little of that spark, that feistiness, the excitement, the flair. Some very generous defending, of course, which didn't help matters. Another angle of this, and I think the ball was there actually, and I'm not quite sure where Suyati had the contact from Lei. Taking a long while to get up. They get the reserve keeper on. We'll have to see. Kim Makara. That was earlier on. Yusuf Toure. Seems to be okay, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just testing him out. It's only a few minutes to half time, and they might just see if he can last till then. If not, of course, then the change can be made with Kim Makara to come on. He's the skipper of the side. Crowd showing their appreciation for him. Also, of course, the Cambodian keeper. Was a goalkeeper of the tournament for the Mekong Club Championship back in 2015, when this side, Boeung Ket, managed to get to the finals up against Buriram. He lost that one 1-0. Zuno does well again, as always. It's been excellent. In the middle, Maikon just drops back a bit. Oh, Mogba. Didn't see too much in that, I have to say. Really didn't see much in that. Oh, Suyati's gone down. I think that is his match over, unfortunately. It'll be an enforced substitution here. I'm sure they would have hoped to have brought him into the changing rooms at half-time and treated him and patched him up, going on for the second half. It could have been a knee into the back or the kidneys. Really don't think there was any malice in that whatsoever. John Botanica just took exception to that. Crowd showing their appreciation for their skipper. So Kim Makara, the reserve goalkeeper, to come on. That is a blow to the side. Only the 3 minutes, that's a bit surprising, given the amount of treatment that we saw.
Replaced by player number 36, Kim Makara. Pevelia time on group 3 នាទី. There will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, Jai, a great pass from him. Been relatively quiet in this game. Mizuno, really crowded in there. Torre. Just leave his head in there on Maicon. Torre looks a little perplexed by that. And just gets up, gets on with it, which is good to see. Well, pass. I think half-time probably coming about the right moment in this match. Torre, could be the final chance of this first half. Noduitan through the back. Rosamayun, that's going to be a yellow card. That was unnecessary right at the end of the first half. He needed to do that. Yeah, that was silly. Really unnecessary. Maicon. A spectacular fall there. There's been just a bit of bad blood here in this game, far more than we saw in certainly the first half of the first leg. Keep an eye on that. Surely now the final opportunity here, Mogba. Jai just trying to close down. John Botanica. We've had 4 minutes now, and I think this is probably more appropriate given the stoppage that we had. Mogba. Somebody kind of sprung into life, isn't it, this match? Mic on. Mogba. Chare with the big-headed clearance. Morgan really dropping back here. Now Yusuf Toure. Well, that brings to an end a rather languid first half of action. We did have 3 goals, though, to be fair. An early penalty. Yusuf Toure coolly putting that one away. Win Din Non then had a deflected shot that flew into the top roof of the net to make it 2-0 to Sanna Khanh Hoa. And Sok Sovan tapping in means that half-time score here at the National Stadium, Boeung Ket 1, Sanna Khanh Hoa 2.
Thank you.
ចា៎នេះខ្ញុំក៏សូមអរគុណផងដែរដល់ពិធីការនេះបច្ចេកទេសរបស់យើងគឺអ្នកនាងបរមីផងដែរហើយសម្រាប់វត្តមានរបស់អាយដាមលោកជំទាវអ្នកអង្គញាលោកស្រីនាងកញ្ញាក៏ដូចជាបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋកម្ពុជាទាំងអស់ថ្ងៃនេះទោះបីជាការប្រកួតតង់ទី1បានកន្លងផុតទៅលទ្ធផលមិនសូវជាពេញចិត្តទេត្រូវទេចឹងសូមកម្លាំងចិត្តដល់បងកេត FC ឲ្យខ្លាំងៗទាំងអស់គ្នាចា៎យើងជឿជាក់ថានៅតង់ទី2គឺបងកេត FC របស់យើងនឹងធ្វើឲ្យបានល្អបំផុតសម្រាប់ព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាចាអរគុណឥឡូវនេះផងដែរយើងក៏បន្តជាមួយនឹងកម្មវិធីដ៏ពិសេសមួយទៀតដើម្បីផ្លាស់ប្ដូរនៅបរិយាកាសជូនដល់ភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសទាំងអស់គ្នាឲ្យបានរីករាយកម្សាន្តក្រៅពីការទស្សនានៃការប្រកួតបាល់ទាត់អំបញ្ញមិញនេះចាហូក៏ហូភ័យក៏ភ័យឥឡូវនេះមករីករាយទស្សនាជាមួយនឹងការប្រគំតន្ត្រីវិញម្ដងចាអរគុណឥឡូវនេះនាងខ្ញុំសូមកន្លែងទៅមើលខាងក្រុមដ៏ល្បីរបស់យើងដែលគាត់តែងតែមានវត្តមានមកឈៀដល់កីឡាករកម្ពុជារបស់យើងចាអញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះក៏មានការចូលរួមពី Small World Small Band ផងដែរសូមកម្លាំងចិត្តជូនដល់ Small World Small Band ខ្លាំងៗទាំងអស់គ្នាចាអញ្ចឹងតួនាទីបន្ត Small World Small Band គាត់នឹងធ្វើការសម្ដែងនៅបទចម្រៀងចំនួន2បទចាបទទី1គឺបទចាបានទេនិងបទទី2គឺបទស្មារតីកីឡា Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, next is a performance of Small World Small Band. They will perform for 2 songs. The first song entitled Bante and the second song entitled Smarter Day Kela. Please enjoy.